Alright everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play Antistasi Ultimate Takistan. So today we're going to try something a little different. Last time, if you were watching, we did a supply run to Bastum. Had a little bit of trouble, but we were able to get it. And then today we are going to try and do an assassination mission. So for that we've got to come to Brother Petros, request a mission, assassination mission, eliminate Spec Ops team. So let's go look at the task. Spotted a TKA Spec Ops team patrolling the outskirts. Where is that at? How far away is that? Okay, so it's just in the mountain range over here. So I got to do it before 15:59, so I got 2 hours. And these guys are going to be quite set up and probably have quite a bit of kit. So hopefully, go into our trusty garage here, get a vehicle. And I'm going to bring, for this time, I'm going to recruit a couple helpers. So I'm going to bring two riflemen to help me out. So you can use the F keys, F2, F3 to grab a hold of them, and then you can command them. So I'm going to hop in as a driver, F2 and F3, middle mouse button, and if they're not completely silly, they should hop in the vehicle quite quickly, as it says mount underneath their names. So I'm going to shift left click, make a mark here, so I can see where I gotta go. Where is that at? That's over there. I got two homies in the back, and we are undercover, so let's see how this works out for us. So the tough thing about this style of assassination is, again, it's a patrol, and we also don't know where they're at, so I have to locate them, hopefully without being exposed, and then I have to set up and kill them. So they are going to be a full group, they're going to be very strong. It's kind of a tough mission that they gave me right off the hop, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Typically, you just have to kill a guy for an assassination mission in a building somewhere, so to have this happen is going to make it a little bit tougher. But we'll see if we can get the spot on him and make some magic happen. So there might be either a roadblock up here too, or there might be some small rolling patrols of policemen from this town because they don't own it. So I'm actually going to pull off here, which will make me lose my undercover, but that's okay. Try not to crash. And that guidance on where they are is just a guess, so they might not be anywhere near there. I'm going to try and crest this hill up here and see if I can get binoculars or eyes on any of them. But it is not looking too good right now for having the drop on them. And I don't want that outpost. What in the world was that? That was a mine, and that scared the ever-living hell out of me. Holy moly. I didn't react there, and oh, is there a drone in the sky? Oh, that vehicle's gonna blow. Oh! Where'd I get dropped from? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, that's, oh, are we all... See, I'm gonna withstand here, but I'm almost 100% certain I have no cover. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna light me up the second I roll over. I'm gonna try to use a little bit of first aid. This smoke that they threw might work in my favor. It might give me a chance to... Nope, it does not. Okay, so that mission didn't go very good. I really... Most of these missions haven't been going very well for me. This is a tough mission to start off with, but we'll see if I can have a little repeat in round 2. So we'll go back to our arsenal. We'll see if I can load... grab this PPSH. Grab another vehicle. Maybe we'll take a van. Just a vehicle that I acquired on the last run. And one of the helpers I had is instantly dead. And there's another one there laying down, so I can revive him if I get there. But this might be a lost cause of a mission. It really just depends on if I can get the drop on them. But with them having that drone in the sky, it really makes it more difficult. It gives them better vision, makes them tactically a little bit better. See, I took a PPSH this time. Might give me a little bit better opportunity. Hopefully when I drive off-road this time, I don't hit another mine, but you know, with the way things have been going for my adventures, and the distinct fact that there's probably a mine right up here. I probably shouldn't have taken the PPSH. I probably... Engine off, please. Can I please get out of the vehicle? Thank you. Now, hopefully, I don't have the same mishap happen again. And it's always tough fighting the computer on a hill because it always seems like they have a slightly better angle than you. So you have to be a little bit cautious of that. And this is a wide open space. So I'm going to hope that I can get the angle on them. They don't get the drop on me. Oh yeah, they're right up there. At least right now I have a little bit of cover. I'm going to see if I can kind of draw them over to me. I don't think I can take this out. At least not with this gun. This is just kind of like shooting everything I can at this guy, but did they all drop down and hide? Oh, hey. They got some firepower. I really hope I can... Oh. This is a tough gun to have here. Because... Okay, we're making some noise here. We're getting them... That drone needs to... As long as they don't start throwing grenades. Start throwing grenades, I might have a problem. I have no idea the range on that, so I don't even know if my bullets are getting anywhere near it. That sounds like a high-powered sniper. I think that was... I can withstand here, but I feel like that was probably like a underbarrel grenade launcher. But it is, this mission, outlook not so good, my G's. Don't really have the body armor or the gear to fight this. But... Just trying to pepper. I'm literally just hoping I can hose one of them down. I gotta be like super quick with my... Yeah, these are like special forces. So they probably have full kits, body armor. Helmets. So I really gotta step out, take a oh. Nope. My goodness. This mods, the noises on it are just relentless. That's okay though. Alright, let's try to go back to a different loadout with the Enfield. Do I have a vehicle in this town? Because I don't really feel like... Let's see. I'm losing money because I keep dying, so that's not good either. So, buy
We've assigned you a vehicle asset.
another Hilux. At least I didn't lose that van. I can grab it if I get there, but How are we doing for time? I don't even know if I've killed a single guy yet. Actually, yeah, I still got lots of time, but this is gonna be kind of a... It's not very tactical at this point. It's just me kind of throwing bodies against them until hopefully I can eliminate enough. If I get blown away here, then I'll try taking a kit from some guys that I looted and hopefully have some body armor or an AK or something where I can have a little bit more firepower to take them out. But I got a good feeling about this one. I think this time with the nice tractor, bud. Why do you always steer into me? I think with the tractor or with the Enfield and post it up behind this rock, I might be able to get enough of what I need. But if I go right back to the exact same place where I just got dropped, smart or stupid? You be the judge. Are they just over there now? Really? I need to make the shot count. When I shoot one of these guys. And there's a distinct chance that shot did not count. Please, hopefully that shot counted. No, I don't think so. Oh, I might have got him. The guy is just panicking. That looked like something. Was that a guy screaming? See, this is where I was talking about with the angle, that they kind of have an, like with the hill and them being AI, they get like a little bit more of a proper angle on me. So it's, they can kind of cheat a little bit. I'm like, what the heck? Where's this drone? It's giving them eyes. Can I take this down? As long as these guys don't bother me, maybe I can take enough shots. I should actually be able to shoot this down. Like, there's no reason why. Oh, there we go. Hey, progress. Oh, hey. Man, their body armor makes it tough. They're trying to flank me. Oh, I laid kind of a weird way. I might have just got myself killed here. I think I'm doing okay now. There's a couple more left. Their smoke doesn't help my battle here either. Is there a guy down here? No, they're right. Let's see. I think they're up here. They're more where the old. Oh, there is a guy over there. What? The guy right there. Oh yeah, hey. Whoa, jeez Louise. That auto rifleman is giving me a real rough time right now. Wow, that shot was really close. Okay, this rock is... I see you. Hang on, buddy. I got a shot coming for you. Oh, did we trade? I do have my withstand. My goodness, the angle of this is just messing me up. Oh, my guy's struggling because he's hurt so bad. Alright. I think we got him. So now I just gotta take care of the rest of the gang. Oh, there's a guy right over there. Is he gonna throw a smoke? Them taking more than one shot from this 303 is making it very tough for me to take this out. Okay, there's a guy right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, somehow. How are you not dead yet? Okay, now I got these couple guys. See, this is what I was talking about the police force. Oh, they stung me. Oh, that's so brutal. Alright, yeah, so I took them out. I'm gonna come back there though. I completed the mission, which is fantastic. But I want to loot their stuff, so it's a little bit of tough fight there, fighting for my life, trying to locate the guys, and they were trying to flank me. But I think if we go back and we take the Lee Enfield again, and we take another Hilux, and this time I think I'm going to bring a loot crate. So you go down to buy vehicle, other, loot crate, place it out there, space. Now we'll load it into the truck. Because they have a lot of nice kit, and that will make it really cool for doing some more missions. Or if he has like a nice high-powered sniper rifle for doing some more assassination missions or taking out some outposts, it really helps to have something with a decent optic. So I am playing versus AI on hard, which means I cheat even a little bit more. I have the accuracy turned down a little bit, but not too much. So again, they are quite accurate, but we will do the best that we can. Just another little cruising ride out to here, and then hopefully, yeah, that guy's still there, but I think his buddies will be gone. Unless that's them right there, and then now they're gonna shoot at me. And then we get to do this all over again. So we're gonna go back to our hidey hole. I gotta be careful because there still might be guys around. But they might have all despawned as well, so minus their corpses would still be around. So I'm gonna carry this over. This is pretty risky just to do this on foot without, like, while carrying this, but yeah, that was a big boy. That looks like a, yeah, that's like a Barrett M82. Yeah, no wonder I got insta-gibbed the second he got near me. That's crazy. But no loot in proximity. And you guys are all looted. So this must be the minefield for the base, because there's a military base right there, or a military outpost. And usually they have mines in some areas around. Just depends on who you're playing against as an opponent. So, seeing that. And gather some loot over here. I'm hoping that it will... You can gather as you move if you do it right, but sometimes you mess it up. But it's not... excuse me, it's not letting me do it right now. But I think I already looted all these guys. I think they're within range. But we'll see what I can pick up. Yeah, nothing. So cool. So eventually, it was a little rough, but we got it. We still got it. Took them out. Got the mission complete. Going to load this back up. And then I'm going to tow rope and bring back my other Hilux with me. You can do 3 vehicles in a row, but it gets pretty janky, and depending on the main towing vehicle, it can be incredibly slow to the point where it's not even worthwhile to do more than one at a time. So typically if I'm going to tow a vehicle, I just do it one at a time. The other tough thing about towing is you can't fast travel when you tow, so, and you also do not get to be undercover when you are towing. Is that gonna work? No, it's gonna glitch out. It's another, oh, I gotta watch out for these guys, because they're right there. Let's see if I have anything I can take out of this right now. Wow, these are some rifles. These are some rifles, fellas. And that's some good armor. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, I ran out of ammo. Oh, did he just ding me? No way. I'm getting clapped here. First aid. Is he trying to pick up his buddy? Where is he at? Okay, do these guys have any helmets? Because we need one of those. Did I pass it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's not worry about that again. Let's put away tow ropes. I will carry this over. I will not shoot their dog. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so this guy's still alive down here. The other guy's dead. So it won't loot them if they are still revivable. So I will revive this guy because if you can see up in the top middle of the screen, our aggression went to medium. So they are a little bit more likely to send forces. So I'm going to release this guy so I can get a little bit more of a break because I really don't have the gear yet. But I'll quickly grab this. And also with me killing these forces here, there's a good chance this town will just join my side anyway. But I'm going to take this. And this is with the only nice thing with this mission as well. It gave me a good opportunity to get some pretty nice early game stuff. If I didn't fight the Spec Ops group, I'd have pretty low tier weapons. So obviously I don't want to lose these, but it will, if there's certain missions that are a little bit more intense, I can take a fully loaded kit. And I'm telling you right now, when you play Antistasi, you'll want to be so careful about losing your kit. And you're like, oh, I don't want to lose this weapon, or I don't want to lose this because I don't have it unlocked yet. I'm telling you, by the end of the campaign, you won't even use half of them. So you might as well just, if there's a cool kit, other than the time it takes to set up the kit, if you see something you like, just play it. Just take out the kit and enjoy it, because you're going to never end up using it anyway, so you might as well. Now, I'm coming back to my base here. I guess I could fast travel now because I don't have the tow anymore, but that's okay. And... Ooh. I'm right over here, aren't I? Yes. We're gonna knock down this wall, because ain't nobody got time for that. So we're gonna get out, we're gonna unload our kit really quick. And we're going to transfer. And sometimes it will grab your vehicle first, so you gotta put your vehicle in the garage, because it will try to transfer whatever the closest inventory is. And then there, now I've transferred that. So we're gonna reload our PPSH kit. And so yeah, we got a couple SKSs, we got a couple nice things. And we do have that M82 sniper rifle, so we we got a decent sniper rifle if we have a half decent mission. So you can request a mission. So I'm going to, let's see if we can do a convoy ambush. So this is going to be a really tough mission. So there is a convoy outpost near Bastum. So is about to depart at 14:35. It will reinforce our outpost near Emirat. So I believe the convoy will come down this road. So it's going to leave here, and it's going to come through here, and it needs to eventually get there. Now, the only thing is, I'm probably going to try to set it up closer here, because I don't know when it leaves here, if it will go up this road. Obviously, they're already kind of contacting. If they're going to go up this road and around, or down this road and up. So I want to set it up before this intersection, so they don't deviate. So let's look here on the map. We got a building there. So I think we're going to go there. So what we got to do is we got to take some explosives. So we are going to take... So we go in our backpack here. We look. I'm going to need a firing device. And I'm going to take a cell phone too, just to show you guys how this works. And you should have a couple IEDs. Now I got to take some stuff out of my backpack. You can hear some fire going off in the distance. I had to take some stuff out of my backpack to get a large IED, and then I might have to take some more stuff out of my backpack here to make enough room for the other things that I need. So, or I might have to take out a couple of my first aid kits. So, I'm going to take a small IED dug in. I might need an entrenching tool. I don't know. Sometimes I forget, but we'll take one anyway. Now, we're going to quickly grab our vehicle, our Hilux that we had, or this vehicle's fine, doesn't matter. Put it on the main road, and we're going to quickly get moving here, because we got to go, because our town is fighting soldiers that have spawned in, so we got to rip up here. And I want to get into a spot that I can, when I detonate these explosives, I can either shoot or just engage the enemy with a little bit of cover. So I'm trying to see what I have for some sort of building. That's going to have to be good enough. So our town is under siege right now, but so this is what we got to do. This is where you use the ace. So in the middle of the road here, I'm going to put, actually a little bit before. So you hold the Windows key, and there's a Alt, Control. So you hold the Control and the Windows key, explosives, place, and then large IED, left click, and then we put that there, Control window, explosive, and then that one. We're gonna put, I'm gonna cancel so I can move back a little forward. Control, Windows, place, small ID, right here. Now you hold just the Windows key now. Select a trigger. For this one, I'm gonna pick a cell phone. You can also have it be a pressure plate, but I just want this to be. So 6353, I have to remember that code on the cell phone. 6353, and then this one is going to be a firing device. So now I usually set my vehicle in the middle of the road, so sometimes the AI will struggle with it a little bit and get caught up. And I'm also going to climb up this ladder just to give me a little bit better angle of the dangle. And then I'm going to lay down. And now we play the waiting game. So to fire the devices, you do Control, Windows key, and then I give my either that, the firing device to fire off the main IED, or cell phone, which you bring up the cell phone. I type 6353 and dial, or you can clear, or you can do a variety of other things. So if I push dial, that IED will go off after a couple seconds, and then we got some action. And then the other one is just a firing device, or you set it up as a pressure plate bomb for them to come off. So I lost both my soldiers that were guarding this town, probably because the outpost is making their way, or it started to spawn in. And now that outpost is going to be leaving in 5 minutes. So we shall see, wait, entrench, hope for the best. So I can also do some self actions. I can look at my stuff, team management. You check the air temperature for sniping and things of that nature. There's a variety of things you can do with the ACE system, but we'll see if we can make some action happen here. Probably cut out this part of the video just while we wait for the enemy to come, and then I'll be back when they arrive. Alright, we are at 14:35, which is when the outpost convoy is supposed to depart. So now hopefully we shall see it. Usually waiting to make sure that this actually like works and spawns and does the proper thing it's supposed to do is half the battle. But when it does work. And 6353 is still our code, I hope. I always forget it, and it's usually not worth it, but I just wanted to show you guys both the ways you can set up the IEDs, because they are really cool. You don't really get too many of them, but they're really fun to use, and they are very effective, especially when you don't have access to anti-tank weapons. So in this convoy, there's going to be a variety of things. I'm really hoping... See, convoy objective spotted, so you can see it on the map. So it's going to be leaving here shortly. I want to take out, obviously, the armored. There's probably some sort of APC, and I want to hit that with my main IED to either get all the crew to die or to bail out and surrender. And then I'm hoping that the main vehicle I need to take is either unarmored or not, but these usually vary in the mission. Sometimes it's to take out this APC, sometimes it's to steal or take out an ammo truck, so you really just have to be aware of whatever the mission calls for. So I think I just have to destroy an APC coming down, which might make it a little bit more difficult than traditional ones where it's like an ammo truck where you can shoot the driver out and you can just do your thing. So even with small arms, as long as you can prevent it from getting by. And even if I do get killed here, I can probably respawn, spawn a vehicle, and chase it down, but it really just depends. So the convoy should be coming down. I can hear it off in the distance, so they're about 500, 400 meters out. They should be just coming through. This is never like truly accurate unless you have a visual of them. So you gotta kind of go based on that. So I imagine they're probably just coming around past them there. They are usually fairly slow moving. And now we just kind of gotta pray and then hope that the explosion, because I'm very close to the IED, hopefully the explosion doesn't mess me up. Okay, so there is an APC. Is that the vehicle I gotta take out? Let's get the cell phone ready. 6353. And then I'll use the firing device for the other one. Oh, I think I have to take out the other vehicle. Let's dial it. Okay. Is the tank gonna get back on the main road? Let's go. Hey, we did it! Awesome. That works so good. That's so awesome. Sick. Fantastic. So, that is the Alright, so much for recovering that vehicle. You do have to watch out for cook-off, because that can happen. So I will let that go, but awesome. So we completed that task. We used the call to take out the escort APC, and then we destroyed the main tank. It would have been nice to recover that for our own, and I do like this mod. The explosion effects and everything are super cool. So the two ways of utilizing that, other than just a pressure plate, which probably would have worked just as good, but this way, if the convoy was not set up the way I wanted it to, at least this way I can set off the IEDs when I want to, because if it's just a pressure plate, even a civilian vehicle driving by can set it off. So I prefer to have the control myself. And then I will loot. I'm not sure how badly messed up the other one is. I might have just disabled the crew. I might also be able to... wow, that's quite the cook-off. Yeah, see, that's why you gotta be careful, because I almost died to that. Still cooking off. Sending rounds. So you gotta respect it a little bit. And it will cook off the more rounds that the vehicle actually had, so it's something to keep in mind too. And those Zeus's or whatever they're called have quite a bit of ammo. So let's see what this has in it for gear. Usually they just have like first aid kits. Nothing too special, and then the homies have whatever. So let's see. Couple AK rounds. These guys weren't too well equipped. Now let's see if this okay, so I messed up the turret a little bit. Unfold launcher. Oh. Okay, now we got some juice. Okay, yeah, so they didn't even have the turret ready. And fantastic. So we do get this vehicle. This vehicle was not destroyed. So that is fantastic news that we can steal this. A lot of times vehicles are hyper powerful, so sometimes I won't really use them in my playthroughs because it just kind of eliminates all challenge. But later on in the game, some of the things you'll fight, or you need some sort of armored personnel, otherwise you're just walking into a death trap. But it does help, especially with taking airfields. Or what I'll typically do is you can give AI control of a vehicle, and I'll send them in as a squad with me where they control the vehicle, so it's not like as broken, but you still get a little bit of support. Is always nice. So that's always something to consider when you play through your games, but that's just how I like to do it. Some people have no problem. I just get kind of bored of always using vehicles because they are so strong. But you can also sell them for a lot of money, and that's another thing to do. Sometimes I'll sell them for money and use them that way, because then you get quite a bit of money, and you can use it to either buy stuff at the arms dealer and things like that we'll go over. So I'm going to quickly buy another loot crate and loot this all up. But yeah, that was a really good example, luckily, of two different ways of using IEDs and how it makes a mission that would be almost, especially with that, like, because I can't remember the proper term for it, like the Zeus's or whatever, the 4-barrel heavy gun that APC had would literally just cut right through anything I had. There's not a chance that I would have anything even remotely capable of handling that. And then the APC, obviously I had nothing to shoot through, so without the use of the IEDs, other than finding a lucky or RPG or trying to glitch them, which is a whole nother discussion, you just wouldn't be able to do this mission. So you could try to like ram a truck into it and have it explode and kill them, but again, that's diminishing returns on that too. So ID works the best for the earlier missions, and then using the cell phone is so sketchy because the cell phone takes time to dial the call, and then if you forget the code, which I've done before, then you just got a useless explosive. Whereas the firing device is just top tier. But sometimes some playthroughs, some based on your mods, don't have it, so you can't really you're stuck with a cell phone. So I thought I'd show you how to use both, so at least you have that in your disposal. So we got a couple different weapons, a couple more AKs. We're starting to build up our group a little bit. We have so many hats, and then a couple helmets if we need to for a more heavy duty mission. And we have a couple vests that have some armor levels. So what you can see in the bottom right corner, various levels, like this carrier has got quite the protection. So we do have some options if we need to for some heavy duty stuff. So that's awesome. So we got that going. I just want to show you guys that. So thanks for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to ask questions, follow, discuss, whatever you guys want. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Cheers.